let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Patrick Beverley. Davis is out there with Ilyasova. And it's LeBron James. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Bucks, the 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago, MP Greg once again taking home the honors.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And here's MP for 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Antetokounmpo against Ilyasova. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got his 2nd basket of the night. Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Giannis.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Hill. The shot from the low post is good. Hill's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hill sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
James, the pass to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Right wing, out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Just in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Knicks. The 3 from MP. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Portis. No points in the game yet for him. MP against Hill. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 16. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
and their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Middleton against LeBron. Now here's Connaughton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Giannis. They need this. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Lakers on offense. MP finds James. Beverly with the ball. Now here's MP. He's defended by Connaughton.
Puts the D.
If you drive it and ain't there, then reset.
Right in your face.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And their road trip is only getting started, as that's the second of 6 for them. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Hill is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Left block shot on the way. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. So it's the Lakers now. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Hill passes to Ingles. Now here's Middleton. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Back to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Hill inside. Covered by MP. Hill, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Passes it to MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Joe Ingles. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Lakers. A nice shot by MP.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Portis a screen on James. Middleton rebounded by the Lakers. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Hill. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Antetokounmpo against Ilyasova. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Hill kicks to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. %.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And they double up MP. LeBron kicks to MP. From deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Portis trying to free himself. And Hill the bucket on the assist by Portis. Hill's got 10 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's MP for three. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hill. That one misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And stolen by MP. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. MP with the ball.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And they're
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this.
Good, another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. It's back to Hill. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Inside and stolen by Ilyasova. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And it's Middleton penetrating. No good, unable to end this run.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP from and again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Antetokounmpo passes to Hill. Shot from 16. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his fourth rebound in this one. LeBron outside. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Lakers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So for the Lakers right now, Ilyasova out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Davis at center. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron... That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game.
You can't do that! Good foul call!
Tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
And so Beverley will bring it up for Los Angeles. And they double up MP. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Five rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
The 3 from him, and another one falls.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
The shot's good from LeBron.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And there's the foul. It goes on the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Crafty move, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And there's the pass to Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Hill passes to Middleton. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Hill passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here's MP for 3. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is it for the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And yes, it's good. 22 points for him.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
The drive by MP. Hill with some nice D. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Portis. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
The 3 from MP. That shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Hill. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Hill up top, covered by MP. Hill passes to Middleton. Outside Portis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they double up MP. Davis has the open look, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Portis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Hill. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And they double up MP. Davis, the pass to MP. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. The Bucks shooting reasonably well, 45%. There's 1:47 left to play here in the 3rd. Middleton finds Connaughton. Davis against Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Hill dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hill. And there's the feed to Antetokounmpo. 1:05 left in the 3rd. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers. Outside Hill. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. On the wing, MP. Defended by Middleton. Reeves the pass to MP. 3-pointer. Hill pulls it in. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Giannis kicks to Hill. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 12 points in just the second half.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially.
And got it! Another basket!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
It's called Culture Guide. Yeah, so I'm like the one that just like hands over the movie.
Yeah, I think Rick was just grabbing.
Bro, what are you doing with popcorn, man?
Why would I not make popcorn? I feel like I'm about to watch a prize fight.
Bro, you're supposed to be a professional, right?
Wait, hold on. Am I the only one that realizes what's actually happening right now?
We know what's going on.
We're winning. Nate White is about to go on and put the nail in Othello's coffin on live
Whoa,
TV.
no, I do not approve of the coffin talk. But yes, it is accurate to say that things are going according to
Look,
plan.
respectfully, Ashley, I do know the difference between a public statement and a private conversation.
I don't think you do.
Well, I don't see any cameras around here right now. Oh, shut up. It's on. It's on.
All right, welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the show, Nate White.
Nate the Great.
Yes, the Daily Horn reporter who just dropped an absolute bombshell of a report on embattled GM Othello Akpem. Welcome to the show.
It is truly my pleasure, Stan. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Just give us a quick summary of what was in the article for those of us who haven't gotten a chance to read it yet.
Well, I encourage you to read the article. And if you want all the details, make sure you go to the Daily Horn's website. But here's the gist of the story. GM Othello Akpem, right?
Yeah. Akpem.
I mean, has created a rift in the organization between himself and brand marketing VP Freddie Novak. Now, is going so far as to confess to those in the inner circle that, check this out, he believes that Novak is angling for his job.
Drama.
Is there any truth to the idea that Freddie Novak would look to move to the basketball side of operations? I know that he and Phil Boyer have worked very closely together, but this is the first time I've heard of this, and I'm fairly plugged in with people in that organization.
That is true. JJ's plugged in.
I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in.
Well, JJ, I couldn't find a single person who could confirm that. As far as I can tell, maybe it's a little bit of what we call a paranoid delusion on the part of Akpem.
Wow.
Nate, that's a serious accusation.
hey, listen, I don't write this stuff. I just report what I find, right? That's why I wouldn't make it lightly. But I've heard from multiple sources inside the organization that Opkin has attempted to undermine Novak in the attempt to, in order to convince team president Phil Boyer to move on from him. I mean, Phil Boyer.
Yeah, but he's basically eliminating the perceived threat of his job.
Right, eliminating that, the threat of his job. I mean, the paranoia sets in, right?
Interesting.
Can you go into that a little bit more? How
Look
has
at
he
you.
undermined him?
You want it all.
My colleague John Luck reported earlier this season that Opkin forbid MP from engaging in any PR initiatives around the city, which, of course, were organized by no other than Mr. Novak himself. He also reportedly ignored the findings of the team's analytics department on a consistent basis, going so far as to tell the organization's proprietary all-in-one stat are complete and utter nonsense. And of course, you got the proposed MP for Shep trade,
right.
which, obviously raised, multiple red flags across the league with all the rival GMs, and many of whom view MP, I'm going to say it, as a superior talent.
Really?
You hear that, Perk? Perk, I know you heard it. He said MP's the superior talent.
JJ, I don't know what it is with your exception with MP. I'm not ready to give up on Shep just yet. But if everything you say is to be true, Nate, it sounds like Othello is GMing to save his job, not the betterment of the team. And that's unacceptable. You can't trust someone who puts themselves before the team like that.
Where did this idea come from that Freddie Novak was angling for Othello Okpem's job?
Everybody.
I mess it up all the time.
JJ, that's a great question. And something that continues to confuse the people I've talked to who are actually familiar with the dynamics of the preferred of the situation.
I know
actually.
I'm confused.
Well, of course. But, the best I can tell, Othello preferred Owens, but was overruled by Phil Boyer on draft night. Then, when Phil hired Freddie Novak to help smooth things over with the fans, Othello convinced himself that Freddie was gunning for his job.
That's too much.
I keep getting hung up on this convinced himself part. What do you mean by that?
Well, it's obvious. Well, I haven't been able to find a single person who thinks Freddie has one iota interest in the job. Right.
Okay.
Right. He currently doesn't have the background, obviously. And yes, Phil Boyer loves what he brings to the team, but would never hire him to make basketball decisions. Obviously, that's not an area of his expertise.
Not even
right?
close?
No.
Yeah. Well, listen, if that's all true, then I don't see how Othello can continue to be the GM of this franchise. It's never easy to call for someone's job, and I respect that this is the man's livelihood,
right.
But you can't GM to save your job. Your responsibility is to the organization. This is the cardinal sin of team building. We've seen it time and time again in this league, and it never ends well.
Right.
When you lose the big picture like that, and that has certainly happened with the proposed MP Shep trade, it's time to move on.
Well, hold on for a second. Othello's a good man, a family man, but I have to agree with JJ here. He's not the right fit for the job anymore.
You hear that, Stan?
Wow.
That's Perk agreeing with me.
A Perkins JJ agreement.
Yeah.
This is certainly a stunning turn of events.
You're welcome.
So stunning, in fact, that we actually took to the streets to ask City fans what they think about the current situation. Check this out.
MP is one of the finest young men and the greatest basketball talents I've ever had the pleasure of calling a friend. And anyone who would consider trading him needs to get his head screwed on straight.
Yeah, I don't want to speak out of turn about what's going on behind the scenes, but as far as MP goes, it would be a tragedy, honestly, to trade him for Shep. And I mean on every level.
Organizations disagree on talent and direction all the time. That being said, MP has given everything to this city and is a tremendous talent. So it's difficult for me to see why someone in Othello Okpem's situation would try to move him, especially at such a high cost.
There you have it. The city is united behind their rookie MP.
As well they should be, Stan. Seems the only guy who doesn't believe in MP is this guy, Kendrick Perkins.
Y'all ready for this? I actually believe in MP.
Oh.
But guess what? I just believe in Shep more. But forget all that. Based on everything that we've learned over the past few days, Othello, he has to go. The sooner, the better. Carry on.
All right.
That couldn't have gone any better.
Yeah.
I'd say there's a 90-10 split in favor of MP on social.
Let's get it.
Yes. Hey, hopefully Phil Boyer feels the same way.
Wait, no, wait. Bro, I know you're joking me right now.
What?
That's your ringtone?
What's wrong with La Cucaracha?
That is your ringtone.
Yes.
Hey, how about picking it up already?
Okay. Jeez. Hello? Speaking. Yeah, he's right here with me. Sure, he'll be right there. Yo, do we have any more popcorn?
Bro,
I know we haven't finished.
Bro, who was that?
What? I'm hungry. That was Phil Boyer's office. He said he wants to see you right away.
Did he say anything else?
Just that it was urgent.
That's interesting.
Is that bad?
I don't know. How did Phil sound?
Well, it was his receptionist, and she sounded how she always sounded. You know, polite, courteous. But you should probably get over there and see what he wants.
Yeah, I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what happens, we're gonna get through this, okay? We're gonna get through it together.
Y'all hot?
No, hey, rip off this Band-Aid.
All right.
There's no time for dawdling. Go.
All right. See you guys in a bit, all right? Here we go.
I've seen your shirts everywhere, boss. They look great. Hey, MP. MP, Phil's expecting you. He's in Othello's office.
Othello's office? What's going on?
I'm not privy to that.
You're not privy?
Not privy.
Okay, well, I'll just go up then.
I think that would be best.
Have a seat.
All right, here we go. Our top story today is the sudden or not so sudden departure of embattled GM Othello Akpem, who has decided to mutually part ways with the organization due to a disagreement over the future direction of the franchise. JJ, right move?
100%. When political maneuvering leads you to try to get rid of a bright young star like MP, I'm sorry. You've lost the thread.
Yeah. Kendrick.
Can't say I disagree, Stan. And you and JJ both know I'm a huge Shep fan. Like, that's my guy.
Yeah, we know that.
But with everything we learned about Othello Akpem over the last... Y'all know I always mess it up. Over the last week or so, they had no choice but to move on.
You mean to carry on?
JJ, ho. Get your own catchphrase.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, MP. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, Othello is out of here!
Let's go!
See you, loser! The tribe has spoken!
Ding dong, the witch is dead!
Woo!
Bro, you have some really old references.
What?
What is that, Citizen Kane?
Citizen?
No.
That is Wizard of Oz. That's a classic.
If you're 100 years old.
Whoa. Follow the yellow brick road slaps.
All right. Enough about Ricky's old references. Let's ride this high, man. What comes next? Talk to me.
What comes next is we follow the path that we charted for you before all of this even started.
Yes.
Support for Othello's ouster is nearly unanimous, but you still have a lot of inroads to make converting those Shep fans. He's got deep history here.
Like I said, man, like, what I went through with Othello, like, Shep is nothing but an answer to that.
Woohoo,
Okay.
good. You know what? You keep following this plan, and soon we'll put a magnifying glass to him. You feel
I
me?
tell you what.
All right, but you're still gonna have to answer questions about this after your next game, so...
Ash, what I went through with Othello, I feel like I can do anything right now.
That's because you can. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me, too. you standing beside me, looking all beautiful.
Okay, all right. Reel it in. All right, you have work to do right now.
All right, that's putting it nicely, man.
What?
Gross.
That fit you wore to the game the other day was fire, boss.